It's the Tommy and Ivan show. Well, hold on a second. We're streaming on YouTube. Give me 1 second. The YouTube is starting.
Well,
the stream
then.
is working. The stream is working. Done. It is streaming right now. Let me put the mute on.
You're streaming right now?
Right in the chat.
You're streaming, Doc?
We streaming. Could you believe I misspelled special?
I believe it.
It happens. We're only doing a million things at once.
I know.
Also, Rick's spelling sucks.
No, my spelling is great, bro.
I could say my spelling sucks.
Why you be throwing me under the bus, Craze?
Let's go.
Good.
Spell onomatopoeia.
Hell no.
See, why you coming up with, you spell
That's a regular word.
ostracize.
OSTRACIZE. Ostracize.
Good job. Somebody wrote bonjour. Oh, wait, how?
Bonjour.
My guy, bonjour.
Bonjour.
How do you respond?
Bonjour.
Bonjour is French, right? How you respond to that again?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Shout out to him, man. Oh, my man Cryptic is in the house. He
Yo.
wrote it's Cryptic. I know it's you, man. Yo, these guys.
Hi, Cryptic.
What's going on, Cryptic?
Mr. Wright just got here.
So, welcome to the Rick 8 Show, episode 91.
91?
91.
Fuck.
Craze Boogie is here smoking his hookah. The one and only Miss Radio Show. Got 2 shows on satellite radio.
Yeah.
Working on getting on 90 Day Fiance.
We taking over 2021.
Hold on a second. Any Dominicans out there that would like to date Jaylah?
She's engaged. She has a boyfriend, bro.
They got to be straight from DR, though, so we could get
Who's
her
got a
90
boyfriend?
fiance.
In DR, she got a boyfriend. You can't say you can't
Jaylah
be
Sandoval is
you
on
can't
the
be
show.
soliciting a husband on the air, bro. Come on. Come on, bro.
I mean,
he's out there somewhere.
Ivan's joining us shortly.
He just has to identify himself.
Ivan and Tommy are celebrities, so they show up late to interviews. That's just how it works.
That's what happens.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Can we hear
Ivan,
me?
my brother, is that Tommy behind you?
Yeah. Tommy has ¿Qué es lo que tiene Tommy? He got cricket, so you know that phone's not gonna get connected.
Ay, Dios mío.
Se ve bien.
Was it the R service? No, Ivan, flip it the other way.
Oh, okay, así.
Sí, así dame.
Okay.
Take the lock off, though, bro.
What do you mean, take the lock off? It's locked?
The screen lock off so it could flip the other way.
Yo, you've been singing a lot today, right?
Tommy got the.
That's the way I communicate sometimes. It's just
Tommy got orange. He got orange. Orange.
Yeah, I want to get like a little mic.
Tengo un Alcatel.
Alcatel. I was gonna say.
Alcatel.
Oh shit, ¿qué mata ahí, loco?
You got an Obama.
Después aparece un muchacho.
Espérate.
Estamos aquí. What's up?
Crazy
Llegó,
Boogie here.
Brenda está ahí
Jayla's
atrás.
here.
Mira, Brenda ahí.
Oh my God, there's a ton of people. Nobody, yours in the chat, Cryptic in the chat.
Estamos aquí.
Yo. Pero yo no veo a nadie.
Wow, está ahí. Pero es que Tommy tiene un teléfono también. Yo no entiendo.
There's a multiple screen.
Okay, there you go. All right, stop pressing the
Yo, I
button.
feel like I'm FaceTiming my grandparents right now. Just
Stop pressing the buttons, Tommy.
Yo soy viejo, loco. Yo no estoy acostumbrado a toda esta vaina.
Yo, he means it.
You gotta get some practice, bro.
Joel, my brother. Shout out to Joel. He's in the chat too.
Shit, estamos aquí.
What's up? La casa está activada.
Huh?
Pero esa es Jaylah que está ahí.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
He is blind.
Yo no estoy viendo a nadie.
Lo primero que salió ahí fue Jaylah. Lo primero que cuando...
Hi.
And we're now being joined by Brenda.
Yo
Hey.
por pantalla. Yo no puedo tirar. Tú no haces la toita. Tú no puedes hacer la toita.
So let me fix this because obviously Tommy didn't get the memo and didn't do his own screen because Alcatel.
Dale para allá, vete.
Y'all want me to do my own screen?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I could.
No, because then they're gonna get feedback. No.
It's cool. It's
Just
cool.
Yeah.
Tommy and Ivan are here, and the one and only MissBigB Brenda Raquel.
Hello, my
Yo,
people.
Big Bizzle.
What's up? What's up?
Now that she was on Law and Order, I wasn't
Hi,
sure.
Jayla. How are you?
Where am I? I'm in
brother, you
Florida.
gotta switch your phone around. Flip it.
I mean, I said, whoa, you want me to flip it? Wait, what's wrong with my phone?
They like the horizontal view.
Así, yeah.
There you go.
Ahora sí.
Oh, my bad, my fault. Okay.
Congratulations to Brenda for being on Law and Order a couple weeks ago.
Thank you. You know that someone pointed something out to me. I had a coworker friend who said she Googled my name and she saw an interview that I was in, and she said that I mentioned that I wanted to be in Law and Order, and it was on your show.
Yo.
Oh, look at that. Justin, we got to find that.
Somebody actually watching this shit? That's dope.
I guess somebody watched it.
That's dope.
You played the best
Jungle.
prostitute, recovering drug addict I've ever seen.
Very good.
You know, it's an honor. It's an honor.
Hey, I was thinking like, oh, they're gonna have her as a guest detective or something.
Nah. Yo, but if you guys, I don't know if I can share it, but I probably won't. But if you guys see my audition tape for that, yo, straight una loca de remate. Like, at least they let me look presentable on the show, but the audition, I look crazy.
Did we help you with that one, Brenda, or no?
No, you didn't. I'm sorry.
No toca nada.
They usually help me with my audition tapes, but no.
So ya tú sabes que
You're gonna have to put out a screenshot of the audition tape.
But when I actually want to get the job, I use my friend Stephanie.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, I'm hanging up. This shit's too much.
Anyway, La Factoria premiered on January 31st on YouTube. Finally, it's a show that Tommy and Ivan. Well, last time I had Tommy and Ivan, then I had Brenda. Couldn't have all you guys together. We spoke about it 2 years ago. It's finally out. How does it feel?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ivan.
The same shit, regular day, regular smuggler, nothing new.
Regular?
We've been doing this since 1992. You know now.
First of all,
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
know
I
what?
was gonna say,
Ivan, how many
That's a
times have
lie.
you cried already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ivan. Ever since it premiered on Sunday, once it hit 12,000 views, like he's already acting different. He's usually more attentive, like to replying. He's taking long to reply. Like
He showed
I
up
don't
late
know.
to this interview,
No,
so
ya se tiene que cambiar el nombre on IG to Ivan Scorsese.
That's it.
Yeah.
No se sorprenda si le llega su unfollow.
Y'all lucky there wasn't an assistant talking for him right here in this joint.
Yeah. Let's see who makes the cut.
Diablo.
damn.
I feel really good, Rick. I think we took too long, actually, because la cultura necesitaba algo como esto. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yeah.
Y me siento bien agradecido con la aceptación del show. You know, everybody put their best foot forward, and I'm gonna publicly give another, you know, shout out to Ivan with how this was, you know, executed, and Digital Bodega as well. I think everybody did really good. It's good for the culture. Y me siento muy bien con lo que está pasando.
Yo.
Brenda, what about you as Barbara? You went from Law and Order to La Factoria. Like you're on a roll already in 2021.
Right, like I'm just amazed. Lo unfollow si vienen pronto. No, I feel really good because we worked really hard on this, especially Ivan, and I think that Ivan always knew that it was going to be great, but I don't think he was expecting such a great response from everyone on the first episode. So I know that this is like giving him that fuel that he needs so we can get this done. And everyone in the cast is super happy too. Like everyone is so excited to like film the next one, and we are really happy with the outcome so far.
So it's a lot of people to name because I've tried to do it on one
It's
video
a
and it's
lot.
impossible.
Yeah, no, and I think
Which
that's
is
why
why
it
it took
works.
so long.
You go from Tahiri to Chris Gant to U3 to Nueva York, DSP Rafizi, Tyler River,
Rachel,
Rachel
Strauss,
Rose.
Black Rose,
Rose,
it's too many.
Robeda. We have
Joel, Dominican
Agar.
Chandon.
Scarlett,
It's a lot. It's a lot. Y lo que
Agar.
faltan por llegar.
So last time Tommy and Ivan were on the show, they were praising Brenda for her professionalism.
It's gotten worse.
Well, wait. When they
now,
said,
like,
when they call
if
me
she
a
was hard on us
hedionda,
now, imagine now that she could say, I was the one in Law Order. All right? So
I would never say that. First of all, I would never say that. That's not what I would say. I would say, now that I'm better than you, officially, check my IMDb.
Oh.
I would never say that ever. Like those words would never come out of my mouth. But
Brenda,
you mean the show where they called me a hedionda? That one?
No, Brenda picked up a contract.
That might have been Tommy. I don't.
She's bad like that. She's nice in front of people.
So when am I not nice?
When to us.
No, to them I give them tough love.
She's very strict, but we love her, man, because she keeps us straight. Look at this work right now. If it wasn't for somebody like Brenda, some of those things probably wouldn't have got done.
I think the best explanation is you ever go to the doctor, tú vas al doctor, ¿verdad? Y cuando tú estás en el doctor te da un papelito con un dibujo. That's me writing. Cuando tú vas a la farmacia y das ese papelito y la farmacia sabe exactamente lo que es, that's Brenda. Like Brenda's the one that knows this is how this goes, this is how this gets together. Esto va así. Yeah, I like it, but no. It's that.
El enchufle.
Tú ves, te va a buscar otro lío. So,
are you guys trying to compliment me or not? Because I'm not understanding.
Yes, we're saying your strictness is what we need in our life of comedy.
I think que lo que trabaja del show is que todo el mundo aporta su granito. Like, I tell everybody, grabar lo fácil, editar lo fácil. How you present it, how you go about it is the hard part. And cuando salió el show, the support and the love was amazing. The whole cast posted because everybody's part of the show. Everybody putting their ego aside. It was dope. And I think eso es lo que no funcionó, a que todo el mundo vea el material. ¿Tú me entiendes? Porque que gracias a Dios, everybody's been enjoying it. Que venga de todos los ángulos. When you see it on Brenda, when you see it on my page, when you see it on Tyler, mentira, no la puesto. When you see it on Ken Star, when you see it on Antonio's, when you see it on all these people's page, and you see that, okay, están unidos, todos los comediantes, todos los Instagramers se están apoyando, quieren salir de la monotonía, quieren dar el próximo paso, and we've been the one working on it so far for everyone to recognize it. It's a team effort. Solo un equipo puede llegar a
and yeah, and this was 2 years ago, the first episode, right? So it's not like it's something easy to do. Like you imagine all these people together for us to get the scheduling right. And then the work that it takes, and like people don't realize, like even something that's low budget still takes a budget, and like it's a lot of work. So people are like, oh, when's the next episode, or when's this? And I'm like, if it was up to us, if we had the freedom to have this unlimited budget and like have the availability of everyone, we would be doing stuff every day.
That's why I'm trying.
Tuviéramos season 4 ya.
Ustedes no tienen un tío ahí en Netflix. Llámenlo.
No, we're gonna have to start some calls.
Hasta los carteles en este tiempo estamos esperando. Se joda.
We gotta.
Ivan knows. Tommy, I've spoken to you. There's people that I just wanted you guys to put it out. When I saw the pilot 2 years ago, it was the rough draft.
Yo, we fell in love with that shit, bro. We got a chance to see, I think, the first 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, I was sitting in the rough room with Izzy, and Izzy was like, listen, you're going to hear this, because when Tyler's phone rings in the episode, you hear Hukibidi, and Hukibidi is something that he did last year. So, like, I thought that was dope. But I saw it with none of that, and I saw the vision before that, and I just wanted you to put it out. I felt like the work was gonna speak for itself.
Yeah, we excited, bro. Honestly.
So
No, we loved it, pero it took us a while because nosotros tratamos we shopped it around a ver quién estaban interesados. Regardless, we got great feedback from todo el mundo, but at this point, ya yo tenía ese tormento, and I think all us three could agree where it's like, yo, we need to do this. Like, I think now es el momento perfecto. Pasó el año 2020, todo lo malo. Ahora mismo no hay nada después del Bugatti y del Alfa. So, we was like, you know what? Let's do it. And exactamente cuando yo creo que cumplimos 2 años, like cumplimos 2 años o un año el 27 y el 31 salió. So, it was so dope. There was the last Sunday of, nosotros grabamos el año pasado, el 2019, el último domingo de enero, y salió el último domingo de enero. So that was dope.
no, you're saying, di la verdad.
Instagram is cool, right? Of course, but we kind of have to start creating our own lane and creating our own like roles, right? Because they're not just gonna give it to us, so we have to. And then Don Tomas is an underrated legend. You understand? And I feel like Ivan.
Quisiera que
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah.
I feel like Ivan sees that and he's like, nah, man, we have to create a show based around this because it's great. It's a great concept, and you have to do it because Instagram can only do so much for you, and we got to create our own lane, basically.
Yeah. Well, back to relate to what Brenda says. Mira, you see Brenda, and you look at Brenda's Instagram, how clean it is. Brenda flew to Atlanta to audition. ¿Tú me entiendes? Una mujer que está educada, una mujer que coge su clase, que ya está en la televisión. ¿Tú me entiendes? Y nadie le está dando el chance. I see that. I'm like, why is this not happening? No one knows why. Pero está Tommy también, who's been in the market for almost 14 years, y tampoco nada. And, I'm kind of the last one to come in. And I see all this. So it's like, yo, si nosotros no lo hacemos, no lo va a hacer nadie. So, a nosotros crear este contenido en agarrar a like Mr. Nueva York, agarrar a Rose, the whole cast that we have, and kind of make that statement. It's like, okay, si no le metemos mano a esta gente ahora, se nos van adelante y no nos van a necesitar. And that's kind of what we're trying to build. Like, si la factoría se da como nosotros queremos y salimos adelante, ya nosotros tenemos una casa donde cualquier comediante que esté trabajando y que su producto sea bueno, puede venir a exhibírselo a la fanaticada que nosotros tenemos ya. Siempre cuando el trabajo sea de calidad. ¿Tú me entiendes? Pero si no, it's like Brenda says, si no nos están dando el chance, we'll just make our own. And I think when we took this shot is speaking for itself.
That's right.
Definitely is.
So Rick, what's the reason?
I was gonna clarify that right now. If Brenda's name wasn't Brenda Raquel and her name was like Rachel or Brittany Rachel or something like that, it'd be different. She'd be getting a lot more roles. But because she's Latina, it's a little harder. And if she was black, it would also be the same thing. So I think that has to do. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but it is true.
That's true.
Pero que now it's true. Pero que ahora, gracias a Dios, a las diferentes plataformas de uno.
Yeah, the doors are opening. The doors are opening, and you can see it now. Like we're kicking our.
But I think it's important. For example, the role that they cast you in like Law and Order. I think it's important for people to see you in a different role, like what you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like La Factoria to me, it showcases people's ability to kind of do their thing and kind of adapt it to a market that people see. I feel like people will see La Factoria and see it as like, oh shit, a complete product. This complete thing that kind of showcases these.
And I also I try to make a note, and it's funny because with my friends, yo hablo tirado, right? I skip all kinds of S's, right? But in the show, I want Barbara to sound, because not every Dominican speaks that way.
Right.
And there's a lot of people who speak proper Spanish. And I'm like, okay, we need this here too. So we can show that we're diverse and we're not just like, ¿qué lo que? Dime qué, manito. Like, we're more than that. So
Tommy and I even talked about having, Instagrammers who aren't trained actors on the show, and the difficulty to have them. It wasn't really difficult because everybody put their egos aside. To have them to perform in acting, which is a lot different than doing a sketch or a skit online on Instagram. How nervous were you guys dealing with Instagram? To shoot a pilot of a show where they needed to act and be a little bit more professional.
Well, there was 23 people, I think, episode 1. And every episode has been almost the same amount of people.
Yeah,
right?
2023.
It was hard the first day. You know, there was if you wasn't on the set, you know, there was a lot of grouping, you know, whatever, where people were so hungry to be working that they were there doing their own videos for their Instagram while on the set, you know. So it was a time where it was like, yo, you try to concentrate on what we came to do here.
And
you know?
some people weren't, and it translated on screen. And
you know, well, to us, because people don't know.
Yeah, que no sabe, no se ve.
You know,
lo tapamos
I
bien.
guess.
It was hard. It was hard because, you know, you have people, you're waiting for someone to do a shoot and then tell you, wait, I'm almost done with this video. And I'm like, bro, what? You're not here to record Instagram videos. You're here to do this work. And that's it. You know.
After that, after episode 1, I think it just took a different direction. Everybody kind of saw where what the potential of this can be. And they got to it. They became actors, I want to say, on the set, you know, and it worked. They started memorizing lines. There was times that people were, you know, oh, it's today? Oh, we shoot it today? Like, yeah, we shoot it today.
I get anxiety.
You know, yeah, today's the shoot. There's 20 people counting on you to come. You coming? Yeah, I'll be there right now. You know, so it was those things, but
people got fired.
Yeah.
They still
people
don't
got
know.
fired and they still ended up at the show.
Yeah, that's
like I don't have the guts and balls to fire anybody, but Tommy does. Tommy is like, no te quiero más, and I have to be like, you know, I'm not gonna go against what he said, but just finish today. Después yo hablo con él.
No, I even be lying because I even be the one.
Yo,
to be like,
she thinks I'm lying.
No,
You think I'm lying?
But I won't be like off the script. Que no venga la próxima semana. Pero
no, diablo. Tommy, yo, it's true though. And like all that happens, but no, like, you know, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy on set, but we always manage. And it's like, I think the craziest shit that happened was that we had to literally redo that. We went with a script, somebody was missing, and we had to do a whole new script on top of that one. And it was like
on the day of shooting.
So it was like just woof, all over the place.
On the day of shooting, we had to recover.
That was so crazy.
Everyone's lines differently.
Will you work with that person again?
Yeah, we still on the show.
Yeah.
We could, you know, it's stuff. Yo lo veo, son cosas que pasan.
No, I mean, I think is a testament to like why you guys got it done. You know, because I think that you mentioned that you feel like you guys took a long time, but honestly, we don't even have a concept of what it would take to get this done. Like even the stuff you're describing now is reason enough to just be like, yo, you know what? I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you know, I think with the fact that we also had digital bodega on the cameras, you know.
Yeah, the crew was 3 people.
People don't know that. You know, you look at that show, you think there's a full production crew.
Who was the other person?
It was
VH1 and
shout out to
VH1. Yeah. Oh.
And VH1 and digital and Izzy. That was it.
VH1 and Izzy.
So
And me and
2.
Brenda
Why
behind
is
it.
the 3?
And Brenda and Ivan.
Me, yo y Brenda atrás. That's a 3.
On the directorial side, and that's it.
That's dope, though. I'm telling you, like the fact that you guys got it done, right? Like, there's a
no, that's the main thing, man. Like I love the fact.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I love the fact that everyone's been enjoying it. Like I had a lot of comments where they say, yo, se lo enseñé a mi mamá y ella le encanta. Que se quedan esperando el episodio 2, que qué pasó con el baby shower, de quién es el niño. And you know, a lot of people are asking the wrong questions y todavía nadie ha hecho la pregunta más importante. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I have everybody so busy in chisme because that's what we're good at. Que nadie se ha enfocado en una sola cosa.
¿Que quién es el papá?
Who's the dad?
No,
or why?
Nadie ha preguntado qué
why
será lo que venden esa gente.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not. I know the answer
That's
to
true.
it. I'm not gonna say it.
And I mean, look.
You don't have nobody.
You
No,
can't know the answer because we don't even know the answer.
Oh yeah,
I do know the answer. Ivan told me the answer.
I think.
Go ahead.
It's
Tell me
secret.
the answer. I need to know.
I'm not
on
gonna
the show.
spoil it. Ivan, can I say it?
No. Well,
All right.
yeah.
So the La Factoria, they make dildos. Is that?
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that.
All sizes.
Of course. No. La Factoria
She
ni
doesn't
ellos
want
mismos
to try
saben que
to see they
venden.
work.
Teacher's gonna be our tester.
That's a good. Honestly, I feel like leaving it as some shit that nobody ever finds out. I thought that was the gag, you know. Too.
It is. We don't know what we saw.
Well, we're gonna eventually
Well,
we're gonna sell
It
something.
depends on who's buying. That's what we're
Exactly.
selling.
Well, it was
Cuando digo,
perfect.
"Paca, ¿qué es lo que tú vendes? Yo, ¿qué tú quieres vender?"
It's perfect the way you guys are doing it now. I feel like you looked for the market wasn't there, but now the market's gonna come to you.
Yeah, if you build it, they'll come.
Yeah, you're gonna control the narrative.
And that story that you told, I feel like is a common one because for me too. Like I show my fam, I show my mom, and my parents, they loved it. They really invested in it in terms of like they were like, yo, where is
What's the rest of it?
Yeah, like basically like what channel I should. They called me and asked me like what channel they should put on to watch the shit, and I'm like,
wow, that's so good.
And I'm telling you that like this, bro. Me and Rick fell in love with it 2 years ago when we saw like the rough cut. I haven't seen the finished one yet, to be honest, because I thought it was the same as the one we saw.
No.
I fell in love. I fell in love with it.
I saw it twice.
But I was gonna say, right now is such a great market for it, especially because there's so many people like on YouTube. Like I have my family who watches Korean novelas. They watch Turkish novelas, and they're just all in Spanish or subtitled, and they just change it. So it's a perfect market for it. Congratulations on everything. And I'm still waiting for my next line.
We have not forgotten about you, Jaylah. But Jaylah, you be all over the place, girl.
But because I go to where I'm being summoned, I'm not gonna sit there and twiddle I'm not gonna sit there and twiddle my thumbs and wait.
So
if y'all
now that she mentioned it,
settled in New York. That's good.
Now that she mentioned it, you know, Jaylah's on 2 shows in satellite radio in Florida, and she does this podcast.
Yeah,
our next step is to put her on 90 Day Fiance.
No, we're looking for a husband for her.
So we're looking for 5 candidates, right?
It didn't work out. It didn't work out with Cache, and I just had to.
Me and Craze, Tommy, Ivan, I'm being dead serious.
That's serious.
Me and Craze gonna come up with 3 candidates, and you guys gotta come up with 2. They have to live in DR and not be citizens.
Atención,
para que ella lo traiga. Para que ella lo traiga.
They want to put me. They legit want to put me on 90 Day Fiance.
We got the connection with 90 Day.
You gotta send us. Y'all gotta send us a resume with a picture, everything. We'll get a
picture.
I mean, if anybody knows that I've worked with a couple times, I mean, Brenda and I have gotten to work together on a couple videos. Tommy, Ivan, and myself have worked on a bunch of things for that year through the process of lo que es La Factoria. I've seen them put in the blood, sweat, and tears and still work on their craft and still go home to their families and still do what they got to do, all 3 of them individually. So, you know, everything that they've been doing it has taken a lot of like work and stuff, but we've also been able to have the chance to work together. So if anybody knows my personality,
she loves Dominican men, so
I think they
you're gonna get one straight off the boat.
Abuela can have a little good time picking a character for me. Ella me conoce.
We love you, Kayla.
I love you
Kayla, too. Kayla, my daughter's name is Kayla.
Yo,
Tommy's changing names up here.
Jaylah.
So let's talk about the baby shower episode. I don't want to ruin it for everyone. You know, there was somebody who was texting me asking me for the link, so I had to send it to them. So I think there's still a lot of people that haven't seen it that want to see it.
I believe so.
That's why we're doing it.
We gotta keep posting it. Yeah, we got to keep posting the episode. So in the episode, just to summarize, corporate comes in, and it's kind of like The Office. When Ivan wrote it, he took how many jokes from the original pilot episode? 2 jokes. Now, is it the entire Office show just in Spanish?
Yeah, the whole show is in Spanish. Yes.
No, he means
but I mean, like, is
it's
it a
exactly like
remake?
The Office.
Yes.
It's not exactly like The Office. I only use the
Okay.
first
Please
two jokes.
clarify that for everybody.
So it's not like The Office. You know, it's in an office space. It's shot with the the mockumentary stuff. But the show, only those two jokes were from The Office. Así la gente se puede relacionar as far as like, oh, I know those jokes from The Office. It's The Office or whatever. So se vende así. But now from here on, it's totally different. And you could tell it's a different vibe because, el hispano es chismoso. Like you have Camila find something out without even averiguando, arma un party, have everybody chip in for this party. And it's like, yo,
And
es
Don Tomás didn't
cosas
put the
que
money
nosotros
in.
hacemos. ¿Tú me entiendes? So, en el aspecto de the whole comedy thing, yeah, pero el show is definitely going to be told in 3 different stories. So, La Factoria is actually the present time. It goes back to Sabor Latino and then to La Bodega. So, it's 3 shows all connected, but we're only going to right now focus on La Factoria.
So, Nueva York is writing a lot in the chat right now. Shout out to Nueva York. He's
Nueva York.
Nueva York is writing all the tea on the chat. So if you don't watch this episode, go read.
I can't see it.
No, we don't.
Well, what is he saying? Why can't we? We can't see because there is on there.
You won't be able to see
It's
it.
on
Nueva York
it's on the
character
YouTube.
carries the biggest message.
No, it's on the YouTube
espérate.
chat.
Pero yo puedo chequear, espérense.
La gente lee, eso son vainas de los amores.
So how hard is it to work with Tommy and Ivan? Not just Tommy and Ivan on this project, but because you guys have been together for a long time, Section 8 is balling. But with other individuals, other Instagrammers. And as Tommy and Ivan described you, you're someone who sticks to a schedule and your time is valuable to you. How was it working with them and other Instagrammers on set?
Well, I have to tell you, you asked that to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard you said professional, so you can't be talking to them. Yeah, I'm messing around with you guys. So actually, it's true what they say that no one was there being egomaniacs. So that's a plus, because like that I can't get along with ever. Someone who comes in like, where's the great poupon? I'm here, I'm the star, like who are you? Everyone was super humble, so that was great. But like you said, my time is valuable. And I had to leave my kid to be there the whole day. And when we wanted to get started. And if you guys know Izzy, we're not gonna talk about Izzy.
Yeah, no, we've had Izzy on the show. I know Izzy.
Because Izzy, he's a little tough too.
He's business.
Sí, blanco.
Y él se aburre. And he's like, yo, like time is money. We gotta get this done. So there were times that, people are laughing, and it's hard not to laugh because everyone is making a joke. How can you not laugh? But there comes a time that I can shut it off. And some people don't know how to. And then Izzy gets upset. Then I'm looking at Ivan like, we have to like get this going. So that was the only thing. But other than that, everyone was super cool. And they listened to directions. No one there thinks they're better than anyone. So that's a plus.
Cryptic says the reason why the show wasn't picked up was because networks wanted to cut Nueva York's character out. They didn't want him on the show. So.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
we didn't feel it was right to leave him out.
Actually, Nueva York said Jaylah had lines at one point. ¿Qué pasó? We want to know the truth, the real story.
Let's just move on from this segment.
No,
That's what you put in the chat.
With Jaylah was bad timing because she was in the process of going to Florida and coming back, so we couldn't get a set schedule for her to come and do the show. But now that she went to Florida, now she's stable. Now we know where she's at. There's the possibility that she could come back to the show and pick up where she left off. Because me and Jaylah had the conversation, we cried to each other, and we let it all out. Because
Ivan cried.
Just all a bunch of misunderstandings.
That's fine.
Wait,
I heard Ivan cried after you guys wrapped up the first episode.
Wait, time out. Nobody caught it when I said at the beginning of the interview when we were giving him the congratulations. I said, Ivan, how many times did you cry after you released the show? Because that's
Ivan must have been sweating, nervous.
No.
There's the video. Who has the video?
He got some waterworks this time around.
No, I haven't.
I've seen the photo.
So I don't know what it is. So how or what triggers that? I'm a person who's, if I feel a certain way, I feel a certain way.
But it's like it's the passionate. You're a passionate person about your stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I get in trouble for crying all the time. I'm whole llorona.
So now that we got Brenda, Tommy, and Ivan hostage, let's go to some segments that they didn't know they were going to partake in today.
Oh, right.
These always get me in trouble.
Craze, which one did you want to do first?
So look, I know Ivan lives in the Bronx. Do you grow up here?
Brenda, are you from the Bronx also? No, you're from Dykeman.
Let me say this proudly. I'm from Dykeman.
Okay. And Tommy from my hood.
Tommy ain't from nobody hood. That ain't
from my hood.
He in Manhattan.
Tommy, I rep you, but me and you, like.
Wait, I thought Tommy.
I see you. What happened?
Damn.
Tommy's from the Heights.
Tommy be letting me down.
I said I'm from the Heights. What you want me to say I'm from?
So Craze was recently elected to be the Bronx alderman. He holds a high position in court. Sir, I'm sorry, Sir Craze, alderman of the Bronx.
Alderman of the Bronx.
No, officially.
I don't know what an alderman.
The BX certified.
Craze, you the what of the Bronx?
The alderman of the Bronx.
I don't know what
that like.
He was knighted.
Right under Ruben Perez or something. The Bronx.
It's like you know how they got like the Bronx borough president and then like the city council members. It's like under all of those people is me.
So he's like Adriano and you Udanis.
Yes.
So
no, I'm lying.
Of the Bronx.
Rick just makes positions up for me, and I just say yes.
No.
Sir
Craze, alderman of the Bronx.
Alderman of the Bronx.
Do we have a graphic for this?
They must have a Bronx topic. What's going on with the Bronx?
That's really what it is. We basically had a.
It's just for Ivan though.
Just for Ivan.
This was for Ivan. Okay.
24. That's the answer.
Boom. Boom. I got 5 questions because I want to see.
Justin, do we have a graphic for this?
People that claim that are from the Bronx.
Crazy's Bronx certified exam.
I ain't not even Dominican.
And represent the Bronx. I would just want to make sure that they know at least a little bit about the Bronx.
All right, go ahead.
So I got this Bronx certified test. It's like the citizenship test. It's 100 questions, but I'm only going to give you 10. I'm going to give you 5. 5 questions.
Está bien, dale, estoy ready.
All right. What is the official sandwich for the borough of the Bronx? A bacon, egg, and cheese. B, a chopped cheese. C, a chicken parmesan. Or D, an Italian cheeseburger from Kennedy's.
It depends where you get it, but I'm gonna go with bacon, egg, and cheese.
That's correct. I'm gonna give that one to you because that's true.
You're gonna give it to him. You gotta make a decision on this one.
No, because the thing is,
if we're real here,
it's D. The thing is because
it should be the
if
chopped
you in
cheese.
Little Italy, it depends where you get it.
We had this conversation last time.
Jaylah, I'm the alderman of the Bronx. There's only one wrong answer to that question, and it's chicken parmesan. That's the only wrong answer.
En la Gran Conco yo no creo que hay pila de chopped cheese. Todo el mundo come fino en la Gran Conco. Eso de en Girón también. Pero ya cuando tú estás allá para Marble Hill, esa vaina, eso chopped cheese todos lados.
Cheese, yeah. Number 2, the Bronx is the only borough believed to be connected to the mainland United States. It's the only one that's on the mainland. True or false?
What the hell do you mean by the mainland?
That is.
I'm confused too.
Ivan,
supuestamente I say yes.
It's not an island.
Hold on, he says true.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not my quiz. I'm sorry.
I say true because you could go from the Bronx, you could go anywhere. So I say true.
That's true. 100%.
Damn, Ivan's 2 for 2 right now.
The Bronx, you could go to Staten Island, Long Island, you could go to Boston, you could go to Manhattan, you could go to
the
Jersey.
Bronx is connected to New York State. That's what he means by the mainland. It's not an island separate.
Everything else is on the island, like Queens, all that shit floats in the ocean. Okay, this amusement park, which was once located in the Bronx,
Coney Island,
and is no longer in existence. A, Playland. B, Freedom Land. C, Palisades Park.
Gotta be Discovery
Disney.
So all right, in the Bronx,
It was located in the Bronx, and it does not exist no more.
It doesn't exist anymore. That's your cue right there. Go.
Right there.
Yeah, pero es que yo sé que Playland está ahí. I worked in Playland.
There you go.
¿Tú me entiendes? Disney no creo que sea. Because any I think it's got to be Disney because nosotros lo que tenemos el Discovery Zone ahí en Fora.
What are the other options?
Freedom Land and Palisades Park.
Palisades Park.
I gotta say Disney.
You ever heard of Freedom Land? Because I
What
know
Disney? What
You
Disney?
said Disney.
He didn't say nothing about Disney.
That was the last
Yeah.
choice. That was
Disney's
wrong.
the-
It's actually Freedom Land. It used to be in
Yeah, because you never heard of it, so I had to look it up.
All right,
I
so,
thought Freedom Land was una
he's
vaina
2
de
for
esa
3.
gente que se paran ahí.
He's passing the test so far. Crazy.
That's
On to the next one.
2 for 3. Number 4. Name this island, which is technically part of the Bronx. It has some dope seafood restaurants, and in summer resembles a New England shore town.
City
Remember-
Island.
City Island. That's right.
There you go. 3.
Come
That's
on,
right,
even
that's
I
right.
could have said that.
Right.
All right. Number 5. Which one of these designers went to DeWitt Clinton High School here in the Bronx?
Oof,
Hey.
this is a hard one.
A. Anna Winter. B. Ralph Lauren. C. Dapper Dan. D. Virgil Abloh. A designer.
Tú no eres que
No,
el tigre de la
I
tela.
think-
De que el tigre que tira todo. Dale ahí, que fue el diseñador.
Dile,
If
Fabrizio.
you know the
Now,
answer in the
if-
chat, you could
if
write
I'm
it. Let
going
me
with
see.
Either Anna.
You need a lifeline? He needs a lifeline.
I
Let's
know where
see.
so I go to
Let's
no-
see
Let's see if
somebody-
they'll
Wait,
help him.
wait. Ivan, do you
Who's
want to
the
call
lifeline?
somebody?
Eliminate one.
Do you want to
I-
call? I'm watching the timeline.
All right, so
let's-
watch that.
Anybody know?
All right, so the choices are Anna Winter, Ralph Lauren, Dapper Dan, and Virgil Abloh.
Okay.
Oof,
He went to
Chelo.
Clinton High School.
He went to Clinton High School.
Cállate, Chelo.
He went to Clinton High School. He,
Cállate. Oh, el
Oh, so
compadre
it's a guy.
tuyo. El compadre
It's a
tuyo.
guy.
Oh, damn, Crazy. El compadre tuyo, Iván.
It can't be Ralph Lauren. That'll be
He-
dope.
It's Virgil or sorry.
It's
He
Virgil
went-
or Ralph.
DeWitt Clinton High School, and this is not his real name, the one that he uses for fashion. That's another.
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan's from Harlem.
He is.
Oh, it was Dapper Dan.
No.
My answer don't count.
It has to be Ralph Lauren.
Is that your final answer?
That's your
That's
final
my
answer.
final answer.
It's Ralph Lauren. That's
It's Ralph
correct.
Lauren.
Ralph
Ralph Lauren is from the Bronx. He went to
It
D
gotta be
with
Ralph Lauren.
Mind you, he said the first time, he's like, that would be dope if it would have been Ralph. Well, it
Yeah,
is.
because
Yo, he went right here.
Ralph
DeWitt
though.
Clinton.
So
Ralph
I'm
Lipschitz.
going to
He passed.
Now,
Ivan, you
Paco,
pass. You're
Bronx
Bronx
certified.
certified
We're gonna send you your certificate in the mail.
with a raised
Just wait on
seal.
it. Just wait on it with the raised
do I
seal,
get a bacon, egg, and cheese for free?
with a bacon, egg, and cheese and a hookah tip.
No, you don't have to hook that.
That's it.
What a motherfucker talking about.
The next
Hold on,
segment is called
I
called
got 5 questions too.
Distorted Images.
River
Distorted
Sport is the uptown
Ah,
one.
no,
Can I
so-
see him, please?
Perdió Tommy. Tommy no ve.
So
Okay.
you will see
This one-
5 images
Yeah, this was for Tommy and Brenda. I'm my way. Which one of them?
from your Instagram, IG, or just Google. The image is going to be distorted. You got to tell me what the image is and what's going on and who's in the image.
Okay.
Justin, let's go with the first one.
That's me.
Right.
That's
This is Brenda.
Yes, it is me. I don't care.
Tommy, you got to answer. You can't ask. It sounds like you
Nah,
asking.
You. What am I supposed to do? Tell you what's going on in that picture right there?
What picture is
Yes.
this?
Everybody
Oh,
supposed to
man.
right now.
It's a picture where I'm like this with a black and white jacket.
That-
Oh,
that right?
Justin, let's
that is a
reveal the
Factoria
answer.
Picture, actually.
yeah, that picture right there.
Boom.
And I think she's playing.
She's on
That's
the set.
Barbara, right? From
I'm playing Barbara. Yep.
There's
There
Barbara.
we go.
Yeah,
So Brenda's got one. Tommy's got none.
yeah.
Let's
That's
move on to
this
the next-
game. I'm gonna lose this game.
Let's move on to the next one.
The banana
God.
stick.
The bananas.
Yeah, but yeah, look,
Damn.
Yeah, Brenda,
Brenda got it right away.
A tres por peso.
Boom.
Whoa.
That's a fucking good skit. I love that skit.
That skit is hilarious.
We
Let's
hate the bananas. I hope everyone
give me one
knows.
more, Justin.
We
I fucking
hate
love
the bananas.
Right there is La Factoria.
La Factoria in the room
Table
where they were
read.
doing the baby shower.
Table read.
Oh, wait. So, Tommy, what's your answer?
I want to say that's when we are all together already, saying like that was our goodbye photo for that episode.
Okay.
How does he have
Ivan
it?
says table read. Brenda, you said La Factoria. What scene in La Factoria?
The baby shower.
Justin, reveal the photo.
Table read.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
How do you have this? Izzy probably.
Let's move on to the next photo. Ivan got that one.
Hay una camisa de rayita yo tengo.
Eso es a light and a heater.
Nah, I think that's Don Tomas. That's there.
Yeah. I want to say it's a picture of me holding a plate.
What?
A plate?
What
All
the
right.
hell are y'all seeing?
Justin, can we see if it's Tommy holding a plate? It is
no.
Don Tomas, the legendary Don Tomas character.
Pero eso lo que había era la caja era que estaban ahí.
What's
I
your
got it
famous line in the first episode, Tommy? When you walk in and everybody's like, "It's in the morning."
Saludo. Buenos días, coño.
I want everyone, like ahora mismo van a salir a lot of different cuts from the episode, right? And va a salir the preview of episode 2. But like each little cut is that we're gonna put out is for people to start doing memes, you know? Like when anyone, Cállate Chelo right now is a hashtag. I don't know who started this.
Chelo
This is hilarious.
He's in the chat right now.
Shout out to Chelo.
Shout out
Like-
to
Pero
Chelo.
que se calle. Y
Like
que
I
no
am
pide.
so happy. Chelo is so like everyone is like, oh, cállate. Like everyone, this is my DMs. Cállate Chelo. Yo guys, this is
I
so
think
this
Chris
and
is seen in the first episode. Chris doing the parties. He's like all the parties with the pink.
That was hilarious.
that. Potato salad.
So good.
Justin, what's the next one?
That's one.
The meme challenge, La Factoria meme challenge. Okay.
No, but what is this? At least the first one, it was distorted. This is like, what is this?
Word. He putting
It
stripes
gets
on.
harder as we go.
Eso un pastelito con pasa.
You gotta look at
Eso es.
the colors.
Yo no sé lo que es eso.
The colors. Hold on. The colors.
That's when Chelo gets his stuff knocked down in the table.
Oh, that's Chicho
Tommy
with the
don't even
balloons.
know.
I
You
know.
gotta be more colors for that. That's gotta be in the table.
Let's reveal the photo. Hey.
Oh
No,
I
but-
forgot.
Oh,
DJ
that was what I
Ali.
was talking about.
Esto es un abuso.
I forgot DJ Alimo. Shout out to him.
Shout out to
Florida.
Alamo.
Yeah,
La mejor
You guys,
seguridad.
at this point, you guys should
Hilarious.
just come to an episode of
I think we got one more. Let's see. Is there one more, Justin?
Nah, that's it.
That's it. All right. So now we're moving on to, you guys seen that TikTok challenge, this or that, right? Where it's you do a video and it's like, do I go to the strip club?
Okay.
All right.
I know.
So we're gonna play this game with you guys now. So let's go
All
to
right,
the
let's do
first
this.
one, Justin. All three of
So-
you can answer. Michael Scott or Don Tomas?
Oh, I'm gonna say in the middle.
You
Wow.
wanna know what's crazy?
Don
Yo,
Tomas.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna say in the
The
middle.
chat, you can play along.
Somebody asked me.
Hey,
Somebody asked me
that's not even fair.
if I was
To
a fan
Michael
of The
Scott.
Office.
Never
I'm
saw
like,
episode.
I've never really seen an episode. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm just
Tommy.
going based on what is written and what I feel the character should have.
Yeah.
So it's kind of people
They-
like they
nigga
told me
saw
don't watch them.
one episode.
Keep it like that. Don't watch them.
Watch it afterwards. That's right.
So it could be that original. So it
That
could be what you're
authentic.
doing.
Yeah.
So I haven't really watched The Office.
You know what the funny part is? That I believe you 1,000% because the same thing happened to me. I didn't start watching any episodes of The Office and I've only seen maybe 3, but it was after doing and reading through La Factoria. Like
That's dope, though.
it brought in that special, and it's funny because I have friends who are so obsessed with The Office that they're like, and they all make references, they all show videos. They're like, they speak in Office terms. So it's
So
cool to have that, like to know
So
that
Brenda,
you're.
who do you
that
pick?
you're fake.
Michael Scott or Don Tomas? I'm sorry, Jaylah.
Nah, I'm not gonna do Tommy dirty like that. Don Tomas.
Don
Thank
Tomas.
you, thank you.
T,
In
who
all
you
fairness,
picking?
she said it before when it first came up. She said it on the low. She
Okay.
worded it. She was like, "Don't
Ivan said no, he's not
Thank you,
picking.
Jaylah.
T, who you picking? Tommy.
Ivan, diablo, Ivan. El que creen Ivan no creen Dios.
En algo hay que creer.
Después de
I
Dios.
like it. It's to me, it's a privilege to even be named with that guy.
Yeah.
I love.
So you're gonna name
Yeah,
yourself?
he's getting ready for his acceptance speech. Ya lo oye.
Yeah.
T, but who is it? You taking yourself or Michael Scott? Well, not you.
No, me. I'm
Don
gonna
Tomas.
pick me
Okay,
because
okay.
I never
You
seen his work.
absolutely will
I never
take
seen
you.
that work of his. You know what I'm saying? I've seen through clips and the memes, and they got like my favorite office moment is the one where he like comes out of somewhere with a radio. Like he, the one where he has like a speaker going off throughout the whole office.
And the party, that's a meme.
Yeah.
I thought you said you never watched The Office.
No, that said that
you got
watched
caught.
moments.
Well, the chat picks Don Tomas also. So Tommy, you won that one right there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What's the next image? Oh, Chicho Comedy. Shout out to Chicho Comedy. Oh, Barbara or Pam?
I'm taking Brenda no matter what.
Barbara. So Brenda picks Barbara. T, who you picking?
I picked Barbara too. I've never watched The Office in entirety. I've seen the memes and I know what
Guys,
who he
me
plays.
either. I've only seen like 3 episodes and it's not even completely, so I can't really even judge on Pam. But I would still pick Barbara anyway.
Like somebody said, you should do the episode with this. And I'm like,
no. Ivan, who you got?
Both.
Oh my God. Ivan's gonna play the middle. The chat says Barbara. So
I should say something too, because then I feel like when people see our characters, like they're stuck that I'm Pam because I'm the boss's assistant, but I don't know
nothing
what
like
Pam
Pam.
is like.
Yeah.
So
Barbara definitely got more swag than Pam.
If you want to watch the Brenda Raquel episode on the Ricky Show, she distinctly explains who Barbara is and the difference between her and Pam in that episode. Actually, we'll get the clip up for that one. Give me the next one, Justin. So a stapler or paper clip?
Paper clip.
This is an office supply. So Brenda says paper clip. T.
I trust the stapler more. I know that the file's not gonna fall off with the clip. People ain't gonna leave that last paper there.
Stapler for me.
I go with the stapler.
All right.
I gotta go with the stapler. Si se arma un titingón, corre, tú tienes un arma de fuego ahí, tú, pa! Start stabbing people and shit. You can staple somebody there.
The chat says stapler also.
Yeah, it's a weapon too. It's a weapon too.
Listen, don't fall asleep on the paper clip either. You open that shit up, you poke an eye out.
Copy machine or fax machine?
Copy machine, which is usually a fax machine too.
Well, you can fax that shit.
Copy machine or fax machine? Copy machine.
Copy machine. All right, and I think this is our last one. This one's a pretty hard one for me personally.
Tough, you picked a multifunction printer. That shit faxes too, bro.
But it's just if people don't work in an office, they don't know that. So it was just, I threw that out there. Justin, give me the last one. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2 more. Cubicle or an office?
Is this even up for debate?
Yeah, who the fuck wants to work in a cubicle?
Nobody.
Actually, this is a bullpen type of cubicle situation that we have.
Fuck that. Any kind of cubicle. I don't need to answer this one. Just skip this one. This is
office.
Let's go to the last one.
Office.
That's the last one.
There's another one.
Oh, there's one more?
Yeah. Well, the last one, Justin, can you find it? I'll say it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
So it's Ricky Gervais or Cesar Ivan Castillo.
Wow.
Gervais will go.
Wow.
So I would go with Cesar Ivan Castillo. Aritis is the other name, right? No, it's Cesar Ivan Castillo.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go with that one.
They're gonna need 2 papers for that.
Yeah, I want to say Ivan because to tell you the truth, Cesar Ivan. Porque I've seen what the office is about and I think it's great work. But I didn't think Ivan was gonna be able to pull it off when he first said he was gonna do it. So that's why I was like, yeah, write it, nigga.
I'm mad I didn't get the picture out there, but it's basically they look very similar in this picture. Ricky Gervais is sitting on a couch,
Diablo,
not caring about nothing, and Ivan is sitting on a couch, not care about nothing. So
nice.
I'll repost it later.
I don't know. Yeah, man. I think Ivan, bro. I know you guys got. I think we're at 8:58 right now, and you guys got another engagement. But yo, we appreciate you coming on the show so much. Thank you for always coming and sharing this shit with us. We're gonna be promoting La Factoria from the fucking rooftops in the Bronx.
As the alderman of the Bronx.
So real quickly, you're dropping each episode on Sunday. Is that correct?
So we're dropping each episode bi-weekly because we have 6 ready. And we're trying to get everyone to get on board as far as shooting so we can have more. But we're talking because Nueva York wants to drop the next episode this Sunday. So that is a big possibility now as well. So we might drop this one this Sunday.
If it drops on Sunday, we will give the link to the viewers and listeners. So for any episode, we'll put it up.
And before we go, we just want to thank you guys for always showing us so much love, for having us on your show. We wish you a bunch of success now that you have a new addition, which is Jaylah, an amazing woman. I know that you guys are going to skyrocket to the top, and we are here to witness.
I mean, we won an award already.
The 2020 Latin podcast.
We're nominated for.
I voted, so
It's not announced, but we're nominated for 3 other awards this year. So hopefully more success this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We just hope we could shoot in person again. And Ivan, thank you so much for.
Thank you guys for having us.
Personally, Ivan and I have met up without like doing content, and he just
he's my mom, my family.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. We'll always support you guys. This is your house. So anytime something drops, just send me a message.
Let us know.
Of course, we'll
and not
thank you guys.
Appreciate my show, but whenever you guys are in Miami, like come through to the station.
Wait, Jaylah's in Miami?
Yeah, she's in Miami.
Look at the whole conversation. I thought she was in the
bro.
You heard what he's saying? He's like, well, now she's settled back in New York, and we know.
Didn't hear him say that, but
you didn't hear him saying that.
Yeah, but then he also acknowledged like, oh, you're back in Florida, and I was like, okay. So I'm like,
he comes back and forth. So when she has engagements in New York, she'll fly to New York.
All I need is a phone call to fly up to New York. Like that's the Lisa. When you focus and you got things to do, but whenever you guys are in Miami, more than welcome to come on the show and promote this show. Like we should be helping each other to continue growing.
Exactly.
Yo, Jaylah's on serious.
Thank you so much.
Jaylah's on satellite.
Craze.
Jaylah's on satellite.
My brother. Always a
get
pleasure.
it, Jaylah.
Thank you.
Tenemos que hablar en persona.
Let's do this.
Yo, y'all need to go on Sirius with Jaylah, Sirius XM, and promote that shit down there. Those Miami people.
We're going everywhere. You know where I want to go? I want to go to homes, donde están los viejitos. Los viejitos son mochincheros, los riegan rápido.
They'll love that shit too. For sure.
All you need is one.
The episode is out now. I'll have a link on YouTube.
The Factory.
Thank you, Ivan, Tommy, and Brenda for being on.
Thank you for having us.
We will continue to support you guys. This is your home, this podcast, so you're always welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to the next episodes.
La Factoria.
Thank you, guys.